Hey guys, in today's video I'm gonna tell you about my curly hair journey, so let's get started. When I was a child, I actually didn't care about my hair that much, so I just brushed it. I didn't know how to take care of it, so yeah, that's it. Nothing special. I didn't care about my look, so I didn't do anything with my curls. But when I was a teenager, you want to look older than your age. With my curly hair, I look like a child and I didn't like it at all. So I started to straighten my hair, but I didn't fully straighten my hair. So I just separated my hair in two parts. I just twist one part and then take my straightener and did like this. So basically I just did waves. I just didn't like the fact that I have curls, because with waves I was okay, but with curls, no. But my mom was so strict to me about curly hair, and she was like, you have gorgeous curls, do not straighten it, do not damage your hair, even though she straightened her curls and she still does this. But I was like, no, I don't look good with my curly hair. So my mom tried to hide a straightener from me, and of course I was so angry, and I only had a brush straightener and it didn't straighten my hair well, because for example I can straighten it and then after a few hours my hair would be curly again, wavy curly again. But I was so tired that my mom always tried to hide the straightener from me, so one day I just decided to go and buy myself a straightener, and this is when I started to straighten my hair so often. I don't actually remember what grade it was, maybe 8th grade. So in 2020 I decided to try to wear my hair naturally, and it turned out good. I didn't hate it, it was kind of cute. So yeah, I also filmed my TikToks with my curly hair, but actually it was not curly, it was wavy, nothing about curly were there. Oh, I forgot to mention that I also damaged my hair by going dark, and after 2 months of being dark I decided to go blonde. So yeah, I damaged my hair quite a bit. So as I said, in 2020 I started to wear my hair naturally, but it wasn't often. It was by my mood. If I have a good mood, I could go with my naturally curly hair, maybe that time. But I didn't know how to style it. So I just washed my hair. I didn't even use a conditioner, and then once my hair is dry, I just make it wet again and then use the gel to scrunch it. So it was so bad. So the result was not the best. But in summer 2020 I saw one gorgeous girl, and she was all over my For You page on TikTok, and she had short straight hair, and I was like, wow, maybe I should cut my hair because she looks gorgeous with short hair and maybe I will look the same. But no girl, that doesn't work like this. But I wasn't ready to cut my hair, so I was still thinking about it. But then after a few days I saw another influencer, but on Instagram, and she showed that she decided to cut her hair, and she also was so freaking beautiful with this short straight hair, and I was like, okay, I'll cut my hair. So I did a big chop, and the first few weeks I wear it straight, but then I started to see that my hair is more curly than it was before, of course, because I did a big chop. And I'm like, oh, I've never seen my hair this curly before, because it was so damaged. So this is when a dilemma started. Dilemma, I have no idea how to say it, because from one hand I want to straighten my hair because I look awful with short curly hair, but from other hand I felt so guilty to straighten these beautiful curls. So my first year of my curly hair journey was a completely nightmare for me. I didn't know just what to do, so I cried a lot about it, because I was so insecure about my hair that I look so bad with short curly hair. But from other hand I felt guilty to straighten this hair. Okay, I did this, big chop. Then after a few months, I decided to cut my hair by myself to do layers, because that was the time when I started to watch different curly hair influencers, and all of them recommended to cut layers. So I was like, okay, I'll do this, but I'll do this by myself. And I think this cut was named like unicorn cut. But when my hair was curly, I was fine with it, kind of fine with it, because I didn't see like the difference. But then I straightened my hair, I saw the difference, and it was awful, because of course I didn't cut my hair well. After this, maybe after a few weeks or after a month, I went to the hair salon again to cut my hair again. So that was like third time going and cut my hair, like for half of the year maybe, or even less. So as you can see, I got rid of lots of damage, but my hair was still damaged, and I was still struggling with wearing my hair curly or straight. As I felt like this, I decided that, for example, for 1 week I'll go with my curly hair, and for like the next 3-4 days I'll just straighten it. So this is how it all started. So let's talk about products, because people ask me a lot about it. So I used shampoo, whatever my mom bought. So I didn't even care about it. And then I used conditioner from TRESemmé. I don't understand all the hate towards TRESemmé. I personally use a conditioner from them, and I like it a lot because it helps to detangle your hair so well. It smells good, and I just like it a lot. So I do recommend it to you, and it's also super affordable. Okay, and then I used a leave-in conditioner from Garnier, but it had silicons there. But that time I didn't care about the ingredients, and I didn't even check them. Also, I used a Taft gel, super affordable, and I liked it because it could last like for 3 months or even more. Oh, my leg! And I didn't even have a diffuser. So in the beginning of my curly hair journey, I just used my usual hair dryer and also a strainer. Of course, if you'll buy a diffuser, it will be like a game changer for you. So this is how I started to take care of my hair. Then after like half of the year, I also bought myself a mousse and started to alternate it. Sometimes I could use gel, sometimes I could use a mousse to style my hair, but that was actually it. I didn't do any masks, I didn't deep condition my hair, like I didn't do anything. I'm not telling you that you don't need to do this. What I'm saying is that you don't need your curly hair journey to be too complicated. For example, you can start by doing this. Just start to take care of it. Just start to do anything with your curls. You'll see the results. And then maybe you'll start to do different protein masks, for example, and other stuff to your curly hair. But in the beginning, if you don't want to spend so much time on curly hair, you don't need to do this. Just stop damaging your hair. Just stop straightening it. Just start to take care of it. For example, before my curly hair journey, I literally just shampooed my hair, and that was it. I didn't even use a conditioner, so it was so bad. So in 2021, I also did, I wouldn't say it was a big job, but I did a layers cut, and it was awful. I don't know why, but it was so bad. Why people can't just cut my hair well, I don't understand it. And she literally cut my hair when my hair was straight, but two parts of my hair were different from each other, so it was kind of weird for me. So what I'm saying to you is that the most important part in your curly hair journey is just to get rid of this damaged hair, because if you will not get rid of it, you will not see big results. But if you are not ready to do a big job, that's okay, that's totally fine. You will save like so many, nerve cells, because you feel confident with curly hair. Just do little trims every like 2-3 months. Yes, it will take longer time to get those healthy curls, but you will be happy with your hair. And I also want to talk with you about different styling techniques. My favorite one is brush curling. I personally do it like once a month and I love it a lot. I don't understand all the hate towards it because people in my comments be like, oh my god, I have it naturally, girl, I have it naturally too. It's just to define your curls. It's also to train them, and if you are in your curly hair journey, in the beginning of your curly hair journey, I recommend it to you a lot because you'll just remind your curls what they should do. So that was it, and I do really hope that this video will kinda help you in your curly hair journey. And my last words will be patient with your curls, and this journey will be so worth it.